the 50-foot prehistoric snake that could swallow a crocodile whole. Imagine a snake so massive that standing next to it would feel like standing beside a moving school bus. A snake longer than a basketball court. A predator powerful enough to crush giant crocodiles and swallow them whole. And the most terrifying part? It was real. Meet Titanoboa, the largest snake to ever slither across Earth. Around 60 million years ago, shortly after the dinosaurs disappeared, something enormous began ruling the swamps of South America. The world was hotter, the forests were denser, and hidden beneath the murky waters lurked a giant, unlike anything alive today. Scientists call it Titanoboa, a prehistoric monster that reached lengths of nearly 50 feet and weighed over a ton. But how did a snake become so gigantic? And what would happen if it existed today? Let's find out. Discovery of a monster. In 2009, scientists made an astonishing discovery deep inside a coal mine in Colombia. Among ancient fossils, they uncovered enormous snake vertebrae. At first, researchers couldn't believe their eyes. The bones were simply too large. After careful analysis, they realized they belonged to a previously unknown species. A snake unlike anything ever found before. They named it Titanoboa carajonensis. And based on the size of its vertebrae, scientists estimated the creature stretched up to 50 feet long. For comparison, the largest snake alive today, the green anaconda, rarely exceeds 20 to 25 feet. Titanoboa was nearly twice as long. The world of Titanoboa, the Earth. Titanoboa lived on looked very different from today. The climate was much hotter. Tropical rainforests covered vast regions. Temperatures may have reached over 90 degrees Fahrenheit year-round. For cold-blooded animals like snakes, heat is everything. The warmer the environment, the larger they can grow. Scientists believe these extreme temperatures helped Titanoboa reach its incredible size. The swamps and rivers of ancient Colombia became the perfect hunting grounds, a paradise for a giant predator, and a nightmare for everything else. Hunting like a monster. Titanoboa wasn't venomous. It didn't need to be. Like modern boas and anacondas, it was a constrictor. It would wait silently beneath the water's surface, then strike with explosive speed, wrapping its muscular body around its victim. Each breath the prey took would tighten the coils further, until eventually, there was no breath left to take. Scientists believe Titanoboa regularly hunted giant fish, turtles, and crocodile-like reptiles. Some of these prey animals were massive, yet Titanoboa was even larger. Its bite force and crushing strength would have been absolutely devastating. Titanoboa versus modern anaconda. People often compare Titanoboa to today's green anaconda, and while anacondas are impressive, the comparison isn't even close. A large anaconda weighs around 500 pounds. Titanoboa may have exceeded 2,500 pounds. Its body was thicker than a man's torso. Its head could grow nearly the size of a human head. If placed beside a modern anaconda, Titanoboa would look like a giant among giants. A true evolutionary monster. What if Titanoboa existed today? Imagine spotting movement in a river, then realizing the log floating nearby is actually a 50-foot snake, a creature capable of ambushing large animals with ease. Thankfully, Titanoboa lived in a very different world. Modern climates are generally cooler than the extreme tropical conditions of its time. Without that intense heat, scientists believe a snake this large would struggle to survive. Nature itself may be what keeps monsters like Titanoboa in the past. Titanoboa proves that after the dinosaurs vanished, Earth was still home to incredible giants. For millions of years, this colossal snake dominated ancient swamps and rivers. A silent predator, a living nightmare, and the largest snake our planet has ever known. But here's the question. If you could travel back in time, would you dare step into Titanoboa's swamp? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more incredible prehistoric creatures.